Ciao, everybody. Welcome back to the Tutto Calcio podcast, everybody. Welcome back, man. It's finally time. I know you guys are saying in the chat, oh, that we're late, this and that. Well, there was a good reason. So make sure, of course, to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yeah, no, of course, we're going to get into it. But of course, I am your host, Gio, of course, representing Juventus. And we got our special guest here as well, RB, returning, man. What's going on, RB,
What's
bro?
good, bro? What's good? It's good. Good to be here again, man. Thanks for having me on again. Appreciate it.
Of course, bro. And of course, we'll get into some questions and stuff like that. So, big up to, of course, Dom, the co-host of the show. What's happening, Dom?
How's it going, man? Going good. We got a W today, top of the table, so things are good.
Must be fucking nice.
Yeah,
Hey, we're still 0 points on the Champions League table.
Oh man, we're gonna get
like you guys are gonna win that, right?
Hey, bro, 1 point's better than 0. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. 0 trophies you're walking away with this season. How's about
four Scudetti, 4 Scudetti.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I can't wait, man. And of course, we got Francesco here, the Milanista, returning. Finally available, bro. Finally available.
Forza Allegri. Forza Harambo.
Yeah, man. And of course, returning, we got Andrew as well, bro. Andrew, what's happening, brother?
What's up, guys? Happy. Another win. 4-4. Who cares about UCL right now? First game, nothing. Nothing.
And then we got, of course, Steve, my guy representing Lazio. What's happening, bro?
I think he's frozen.
I think he's well that's Lazio. So anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, no, of course, since we have the special guest, we got RB here. We're gonna talk about Juventus since it was the first game. So yeah, Juve draw again against Verona, bro. I mean, RB, what are your thoughts, man? Because I am like, I'm not really impressed from our performance at all. Even though there was some things that I'm gonna say with the referee and stuff like that, but we'll get into that in a bit. But I want to know your thoughts, RB.
No, but honestly, I know people are saying that the referee was poor. Don't get it twisted. The referee was abysmal. We should have had a penalty. It was a penalty on, it wasn't a penalty on who was it? The handball, João Mario. That was not a penalty. And the red card, Gatti should have got red card. But yeah, I mean, we were poor. We didn't deserve anything from that game. Let's be blatantly honest. And to me, it just seems like pass the ball to Yildiz and inshallah. That's it. Yildiz, Conceição, and inshallah. That's all. There's no tactics.
Yeah. I just feel like that there's just a lot of just individual quality in this team. And like, if we go from the transition from the defensive phase to the offensive phase, who's providing those, great balls? Is it going to be Locatelli that's going to be doing that? Is it going to be Turan that's going to be doing that? It definitely is for sure. It's not Coop Miners. And I'm going to grill him tonight because that guy has been sincere flop.
He's your best midfielder. He's your best midfielder. What do you mean? Your best midfielder.
Don't say this stuff about the best midfielder. Look at this guy. You return to the show. He's trying to start off this stuff. Don't worry, Francesco. We'll get up. It was just useless, bro. Poop miners, bro. It was disgusting, bro. But yeah, I mean, RB, what are your thoughts about, and of course also the panel about Mr. Poop Miners? Absolute garbage.
No, listen. In my opinion, Coop Miners has been awful. Flop of a signing.
Yeah.
It's not the same Coop Miners we got from Atalanta. But to be honest, in my opinion, Gasperini made him look better than he actually is, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's because of Gasperini that he looked so good at Atalanta. But also, it's not just Coop Miners. McKennie does nothing. I know he didn't play yesterday, but he does nothing. So it's not just Coop Miners. Locatelli had a poor game as well. I don't know. It's not just Coop Miners. I know I'm one still quite scapegoats, right? Because I talk a lot of Vlahovic, but yeah, the whole team was poor. The whole team was awful. Yeah, it's as simple as that.
Yeah, man, and with everything that's going on with Juve, especially with the defensive line, man, right? I mean, Bremer had the rest against Verona. So we had Gatti playing, we had Kalulu as well, and then we had Lloyd Kelly. Lord Belly.
That's what we call on Lloyd Kelly, by the way. Sorry to call you off, Gio.
Yeah, go ahead.
But Kelly, I'm sorry. This guy, why do people gas him up? I don't understand. I really don't. We conceded 3 versus Inter, 4 versus Dortmund, and he was poor. I don't care if he scored. He was poor. He was poor versus Dortmund. Let's be honest. The 3rd goal, I think it was because of him. Like
Lord Belly.
He literally ran away from the ball. Yeah, Lord Belly. Like deadass, the guy is not good enough for Juventus, and people are gassing him up because he's not awful every game. This is the standard that we have at this club right now.
He's your savior, man. I don't know.
Gatti,
He's not the savior. He's definitely
He's your
not the savior.
man.
no, big up. He scored a couple of big goals. I'll give him
100%.
that. But defensively, bro, he's been shocking at times. I'm sorry, he has. Let's be honest. Most of the time, yeah. And Gatti, this guy's a fraud. I'm sorry, he is a fraud.
Oh my god,
a fraud.
Yeah.
Rugani, why is Rugani not playing? Why is Rugani not getting minutes ahead of Gatti?
100%.
I trust Rugani over Gatti every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Gatti is awful. He shouldn't be playing. Should not be playing. Simple.
Will never start over.
Gatti is a Serie B player. Let's be honest.
Bro, he's awful, bro. Awful. But the thing is, right? People love him. Juve fans love him because he's got grinta and he kisses the badge. That's it.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Yeah, bro, grinta merchant. That's what it is.
Man. I know. And with it, like I said, man, we need our defensive line to be stable because otherwise it really is not going to be a good season for Juve, man. Because defense wins championships, like a lot of these Napolitani been saying, right, Dom? Defense wins championships.
That's right.
Also in the past, I mean, if you look at the stats and everything like that, it's also happened a lot in the past. I believe it was like only one time, right? One season.
I think it was Inter that won it with not the best defense.
Yeah.
Second best defense, but still top defense and one of the top.
9 out of the past 10 years, I believe, is the stat where the best defense in Serie A, the least amount of goals conceded, wins you the league. You don't even have to have a great attack. I'm pretty sure Juventus one of the years was or one of the teams in the past 10, they were like third best attack in the league, still won the league because
still won the league.
Defense,
Defense is a big factor, man. I mean, I feel like that Juve's got the attack right, but that defense,
I think
man.
that's too
Do they though?
Well, I think that's too
I think we do.
Does Juventus have the attack set yet? Do they?
I think so. I think best attack. I'd give us the best attack, but midfield.
Okay.
No,
Who else besides Yildiz and Vlahovic have done much for you guys at scoring and attacking wise?
Well, you have to remember, Conceição's also been doing good, yeah.
Just scored one goal. Okay, who else? How's your boy Jonathan doing? Segura, we haven't even seen him on the pitch yet. Openda dropped a couple of stinkers.
He's not time.
Openda dropped a couple of stinkers this last game.
One stinker.
So, but you're out here saying best. You got your guys have one of the most impressive attacks, and some Juventus fans are saying best attack in the league. I ain't seeing it.
Oh, I don't know about best attack in the. I don't know about best attack in the league. No, I don't agree with that.
No.
But...
The potential. We've got the potential.
Yeah,
I mean, attack. Let me put it that way.
Yeah. Well, I have the potential to. I have the potential to date Scarlett Johansson, but that doesn't mean I'm going to date her.
Don't do this.
I have the potential to do that. No means it's going to happen.
No, man. But our midfield as well. We don't have an attacking creative midfielder that could even provide with those strikers, except for that we have Yildiz. That's going to be our creative player. Yeah, no, we don't count.
Get out of it, man. Don't talk
you
about
enjoy
that.
the Juventus DNA, Nadine? Big up.
She's a hybrid.
Oh yeah, she enjoyed the Real Madrid DNA the past few weeks.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, listen, with Juve disappointing. I expected Juve to win. I mean, of course, but
and that's where. Let's be honest, Gio. Let's be honest. That's where Juventus these past few years. That's where they fall short. It's when you start to expect consistency. It's a game like this. It's a game like last year in the Coppa Italia versus Empoli. It's like, you expect to do and this is where you guys mess up.
You know what the crazy thing is?
Exactly the spot where you mess up because it's like, beat Inter. You can draw 4-4 with Dortmund, but then all of a sudden, Hellas Verona away 1-1.
I actually expected I think what. I believe it was 2 to 3 podcasts before. I believe I said that we probably would get points from the Inter game and Dortmund, but Verona is probably going to be like I had such a weird feeling about it. Obviously, I went positive with my prediction, I
thought you guys would win too, so I can't even blame you for that.
Yeah, but at the same
time,
Verona
played well though. That wasn't.
They were home. Usually we play. Verona at their stadium, it's a whole different Juve.
I thought
That's true.
Jesus. I was just gonna say about the Juve Verona because I did watch that a bit. I thought they honestly played. I thought they played very well. I thought like the speed at which they countered with was something that you guys were struggling with. They were getting good matchups, like numerically, on the counter all the time. All the time. Like I genuinely thought that they outplayed you. You guys with the ball didn't really do too much.
Do any much. Yeah, we didn't even do
Giovan and Sarr were just constantly stretching the pitch and providing a threat. So I thought they were a little, you could say they were a bit unlucky not to win.
Yeah, especially the winner, the end.
Hey, one thing I noticed, right? One thing I noticed, and I explained it on my match reaction, right, was when that foul, I believe, with Gatti, that should have been a red card. The elbow right to his face. That was a red card, man. And I don't understand how VAR didn't even see that.
Wait. I remember.
Wait, Dom. What did you say that he was trying to help Gatti with? You said something. I remember in the group chat.
What was that?
The guy that elbowed Gatti, didn't you say he was trying to get something off of him?
Yeah, man, he saw a spider on his neck, bro. He's just trying to get that spider off his neck, bro. He was trying to be a good player, bro. No big deal.
Yeah. But when it's
I saw it. He looked at him. He looked at him. He said, "There's a spider." There's a spider, and boop, back it off.
But if it's Cambiaso, then it's all good, right? Well, if it's Cambiaso, it's all good when he does that. When he did that.
Well, no, he straight up tried to punch him in the face. Right?
You see this guy? You see this guy, man? Oh my!
No,
gosh.
it was just like when Gatti elbowed Gavara. You remember that? I didn't hear any crying from you guys on that.
Now it's history. Now it's history. Now it's history.
This is recent.
Didn't hear nothing. No, I didn't have to go back 2 decades to talk about history. I went back a couple of years. It's not a big deal.
There's so many instances where that happened.
The ref remembered and he decided,
I'll be real, guys. I don't even talk about refs in sports that much because it's like if your team is like getting screwed by a decision, you know what you can do? Do better in all the other minutes of the game. Do better. Football is a 90-minute match. If one decision changes a result, your team didn't do enough. Your coach didn't do enough. Something ain't adding up. If one call, can fuck
against Verona, by the way. Against Verona.
Yeah, I was gonna say
an awful. Can we just talk about how bad Verona? Can we just talk about how bad Verona are? By the way, Verona are awful.
Yeah,
they're should have beat them.
They outplayed you. That's the thing that Juve fans should be worried about. They got outplayed by Hellas Verona.
I think
we're still worried about that.
I think Tudor got outplayed. I think the team selection that he made wasn't good. I think his starting 11 didn't work. Would have started Bremer. I don't think the midfield was at all good and was getting overrun. I don't think that double pivot worked at all for you guys, and I think he should have made changes early on, and that shows the lack of tactics your manager has and the mistakes that he will be making throughout this season,
and also why you're not Scudetto contenders.
And that's why. Well, I wouldn't put that all on Tudor. I just really think that their back line can't do it, especially in 3 competitions.
No. Our back line is awful. Let's be honest.
Is garbage.
And why we didn't sign one defender is criminal. Criminal. Yeah. Why we didn't sign one defender? Absolutely criminal.
Yeah.
And then if you guys are depending on your flashy attack that really more than half of them hasn't shown up yet, it's going to be a long season for you guys. That's my opinion.
No, I agree, and I already said this. If Tudor manages to win the league, listen, I don't rate Tudor that highly, but if he manages to win the league, I've already said this. I'm going to get a tattoo. Dead ass, 100% live on air. I'm going to get a tattoo on my arm that says Tudor.
Well, after all I just said, RB, how does those cute little 3 points in the Champions League feel for you now? Do they really mean anything right now for you?
Hey, listen.
First week in the Champions League.
Never know. Never know. That's what I'm going to say. Never know.
Oh, so you're saying you can't win the league, but you're out here saying that you possibly can win the Champions League? Okay.
Hey, look at teams like Dortmund, for example. They were awful in the league. They got almost to the final.
Oh, so you're out here saying
I'm not saying that.
Juventus is gonna make some noise in the TL.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
No, then what are you saying? Then what are you saying, my friend?
I didn't say that. You know
okay. Okay.
Well, it's also possible that Dortmund was fully focused on the UCL. That's why they were putting their focus.
Is a Milan fan actually talking about the UCL?
Yes, I can talk about the UCL.
No, you could talk about having your little spot.
Oh, we gotta have this conversation again.
And you want to know what? Hey, the spot day worked because look how we played against Udinese.
Oh, so now you're changing prediction that you're going to win the Scudetto now.
No, I just said look how we played against Udinese from a spot day, you dunce.
No. Bro, I'm just telling you right now, bro. Watch. Listen, because Francesco, bro, you're going to end up flipping it, especially since the next match day is Napoli-Milan.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
okay, Mister. Oh, we got
that's
the best one of the best defenses in the league, and now all of a sudden, defense is horrible.
I never said that our defense was fucking the best in the league. There you go.
Damn, Francesco. Damn.
Show me a clip, Francesco, where I said that Juventus has the best defense in the league.
I'll do my research.
I think what he's trying to get at is a lot of our fan base do gas up a lot of our defense, like Kelly.
I agree.
Oh, do you think? Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Wow,
I didn't know that one. I didn't know that one.
I mean, just like they gassed up Vlahovic, just like they gassed up Luka Smelly.
Brother, you were smoking Vlahovic like 3 weeks ago. Now all of a sudden you're high on him.
Listen, he's been scoring.
What is there? What is there to say?
Proving you wrong, exactly.
I want him to prove me wrong.
Keep on the bench.
But keep on the bench. I said keep it on the bench.
Look what happens when he starts. Nothing.
When he starts, he doesn't have a good game. You see it.
So does this mean if Santi Jimenez goes on the bench, he's gonna start scoring goals?
Maybe. Maybe.
So there's hope. There's hope.
Maybe.
You're actually gonna compare Santi Jimenez that can't even start for his national team to Vlahovic?
Bro, that's like news from the summer. Like, stick to the present, brother.
And that's actually my line, but Gio, you could go ahead and steal it. I don't care.
You're welcome, Dom. Quoted from Dom. But yeah, let me read some of the comments here. Francesco, did you get to work on your math last UCL week?
Absolutely.
What? So we had cats the last episode. Now we got pigs in this episode. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand anymore, bro. What is this game we come to, bro? Leave your history book on the shelf for Wednesday, Franny.
You got it, bro. You got it.
Juve's defense is Bremer. Can you save us without him? No, for sure, Tony.
No, look, he's right.
He's right.
You're right.
I mean, I said that Bremer is like the general in the Juventus defense. Without him, it's like we're all disorganized. It's like
without him, you guys are looking like a fucking dollar.
It's a clown show in the back line. It's a clown show. Yeah. So
why did we let Vega go? By the way, can we explain Can we talk about why we let Vega go? And why we're letting defenders go? Savona, for example. I don't rate Savona that highly, but he was another depth.
He's better than Gatti.
Yeah, no, he's low key. He's better than Gatti. He's better than Gatti. Like, that's what it is, man. Is what it is.
You gotta keep those Italians, bro. You gotta keep those Italians on the team. You don't got many of them left.
I know, but we got rid of Savona, and he was Italian. You know what I'm saying?
Rui,
not good. Yeah, Rui. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Rui was pretty ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, he doesn't even get it. Like what?
Yeah, that guy was.
Come on, it's like. Seriously. And then after that, with the whole Miretti situation, right? The guy is injured. Where is Miretti, right?
I forgot that guy even played for us. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot the guy even played for us.
I still forgot that we have Milik in the team, man.
No, don't bring up that name. Don't bring up that name.
I haven't thought anything positive about Arkadiusz Milik since like 2019.
Nah, he deserves another 5-year contract at J Medical, bro.
You mean 20?
Oh, 20. There you go.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Him and Divock Origi.
Divock Origi. Yeah,
that's another player, bro.
No, that's a name. That's a name you do not bring up.
Why?
You know another name. You know another name you're not gonna like. Lucas Biglia. Thanks for the money, baby. What's that fucking money?
I mean, he did okay. He did okay for a while, and then after,
yeah, I did okay. You didn't pay okay money for him.
His greatest highlight was a free kick goal, and that was it.
And then fighting, who did he fight on Milan's bench during a game? He got into a scuffle with somebody, bro.
I don't know, man, but that guy.
Does anybody have any takes on the Juventus game before we move on?
Yeah.
No, like I said, I thought Verona you can make a case they were slightly unlucky to win or to not win. Sorry, they
deserve to win.
They were the better team. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then on a different day, they take another chance out of theirs. So yeah, that like I said, this is where Juve screw up. I don't know why my camera just did that, but this is where Juve the past few years has screwed up. Right, you have two crazy results against like decent teams. And then you have another game against a team that, like, oh, everybody's expecting you to beat them, and then you screw up. Like, it just, for me, and I don't know if you Juve fans feel this way, it feels like deja vu.
Yep.
100%.
It's like
it's happened every season.
Years.
Yeah, it's happened every season. We win like the first game against Udinese, 3-0, and the fans got gassed up. Yeah. We won 3-0 against Como, the fans got gassed up. Like, it happens every single season, unfortunately.
I love to see it. I love to see it.
No, I know you love to see it, Dom, but just you wait and see.
I love
when
to
Napoli
see
get knocked out of the Champions League, I'll be there.
What did you say?
I said when Napoli get knocked out of the Champions League, I'll be there. Just remember me when I'm there.
When Napoli what in the Champions League?
When Napoli get knocked out of the Champions League.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not out here predicting we're gonna win it.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say it either, so I don't know what your shot's at. You out here saying that Juventus is gonna make noise in the Champions League, though. That's what you said.
I didn't know that. How did I say that?
Did I say that? RB, when you sit at this table, you don't. RB, when you sit at this table, you don't fidget, bro. You don't. You hold to a take and you keep at it, bro. You don't backtrack in here, bro. Cause we eat your live. We eat your live.
Did I say that we're gonna win the Champions League or we're gonna do business Champions? Did I say?
We talked about Dortmund going to the final, so maybe you guys what? Maybe you guys what? Get out of group stage.
You were probably alluding to the fact that you think you could be another Dortmund.
Yeah. We're gonna get further than Napoli in the Champions League. We're gonna get.
You're gonna what?
We're gonna get further than Napoli in the Champions League.
Okay.
Geo clip it.
Okay.
I'm putting it on the line.
All right.
You heard it, Dom.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
I don't even gotta say anything, bro. I just gotta sit back and wait. Not everything needs a reaction. I just gotta sit back and wait.
Okay. Wait, RB. Wait.
In Europe. That's what I gotta say.
Wait. Okay, so wait, RB. What? Okay, so how far do you think Napoli and Juventus is gonna go? Like, do you think Juve is gonna get to the quarters? Do you think Napoli will get eliminated like before the quarters? Like, what do you mean by that?
Juve quarters, Napoli round of 16.
Wow.
Okay.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said Juve
exactly
quarters.
What I said.
No, I was doing
quarters. So he said Juve quarters, and then Napoli would get out in the round of 16.
Okay. All right.
It's gonna happen.
Let me check.
Well, I think
UCL.
Okay. Tudor. The mighty Tudor in the Champions League. Can't wait to see it with a weak back line. With a weak back line. Okay. With a midfield. With a midfield. Okay. Can't even beat that on now, bro. Calm down. Pipe down. Okay. Pipe down.
Yildiz and Bremer.
Yildiz. Okay. All right.
You still have to, just to make sure, you still have to play Real Madrid, right?
True, but hey, listen.
Listen.
We didn't go to Real Madrid. Even Vlahovic scored against Real Madrid, by the way. Can I just say that? Even Vlahovic scored against Real Madrid.
Hey, listen.
Well, even Milan.
We beat Real Madrid last year. Look what happened. We got eliminated by a Dutch team.
Okay, but hey, listen.
Hey, they know something about getting eliminated by Dutch teams.
Hey, Francesco.
I can't wait. I just can't wait.
Francesco, it was a very
I can't wait.
Lost to Feyenoord, but at least you didn't get absolutely throttled like PSV did to Juve in that second half in extra time. At least you didn't get like manhandled. That was
it's okay, man. New season, new Juve.
I mean, the way we went out was still embarrassing, though, Steve.
It was. Well, Teo.
I mean, they were home.
Yo, Teo Hernandez ruined everything.
Yeah. Milan was home.
Yeah, but you guys got like literally that PSV game, like that lives in my memory, bro. Y'all got cooked differently for like
Man, I fucking hate Perisic, man. Fuck that.
You
guy.
see, this makes more sense. This makes more sense.
Tasty, bro.
This makes more sense. This one does. But we'll go with yours, RB. We'll see how it works out for you. You want to see it again?
We'll see. That's all I gotta say is time will tell. Time will tell. That's all I gotta say. We'll see.
Time will tell it. Yeah.
Well,
that's normally what time does. It's normally what time does. It does tell. But I don't think it's telling your story, brother.
Didi will back me up when I say that we're gonna get quarters. Didi will back me up. Didi.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Wait.
Okay.
No. Excuse me. Hold on. Didn't Didi say that they were going to go to semis? I could have sworn she said that.
Yeah, she said semis.
Yeah. Oh no!
Hey, you know what? Respect to Didi. All respect to Didi.
No,
I don't respect nonsense. I'm sorry.
Barely beat Dortmund. Barely came out with a positive result against Dortmund at home, but they're gonna make some noise in the quarterfinals. Okay. Okay.
I can't lie. You know, one thing we got to talk about with Juventus, your UCL home record recently is not very good.
Hey, well, listen, that's about to change. That's about to change.
Hey, actually, Alpha Bravo, that is not Didi. To correct you, that is Nadine, and she's in this chat. Nadine has the 4 teams. Didi, she sticks to Juventus.
Yeah. Sometimes she says she's a Napoli fan too, but
Napoli Hive.
And crazy. But
so anything else on the on the Juventus match? No. You know, because with that wild dominating performance by Juventus against Verona, RB has them going to the quarterfinals. That's what I got out of this segment.
Bro, the Champions League music, Kenan Yodas will be hearing it. Even Vlahovic, bro. You saw how Vlahovic came on.
Okay. Now you're out here repping Vlahovic. You're lost today. You're completely lost. Now you're out here repping Vlahovic. You're completely lost, bro. You're
listen. Now, if you said you got them going to the quarterfinals of Coppa Italia, okay, I can understand that. UCL?
Listen.
Coppa Italia, I think, is.
Hey, Francesco, you as a Milan fan should not be talking about no Coppa Italia, bro. That's 1-3. That's 1-1.
Bro, how are you gonna get beat by bolognese sauce?
I mean, when you got haram ball tactics in the final that Conceição was trying to incorporate, and you got a player like Jovic who can't even score 6 inches from the goal, what do you expect us to do?
Don't talk to me about haram. We won a Coppa Italia with haram ball, by the way. The last Coppa Italia we won was with haram ball.
Okay, if you were listening, we had Conceição, not Allegri. Maybe if we had Allegri, it could have been different.
Friend, I remember the days when Juventus fans used to say that the Coppa Italia was Mickey.
I never said that.
Now they're out here comparing. Now they're out here flexing Coppa Italias. Now
I never said.
I can't lie. Coppa Italia is the only reason I'm watching this damn team.
I never said Coppa Italia is a Mickey Mouse trophy. I always said Coppa Italia.
I've noticed, friend. You know another thing that I've noticed, friend. Check this out. Back in the day, in the day, when Juventus was winning Scudetti, right? Everyone was saying, hey, the refs here, they're messing up, blah, blah, blah. And you know what the fans would say? Provincial mentality, crying about refs, win the game, you don't need the refs. Now look at them, crying about refs. Every single damn game. Get out of here. Provincial mentality, bro. How about you adapt that winning mentality you guys once had? Stop depending on the refs. How about you actually defend? Defend, have a solid midfield, and don't blow a lead. How about we do that? All right, moving on. It's good to be back. It's good to be back.
That was feisty today.
Oh yeah, I am, because you said quarterfinals. You got me there, bro. You woke me up, bro.
RB, you let that. I don't know, man.
No,
can't wait.
We gotta regroup.
Trust me.
For me, I said Juve. I said. What did I say?
I like seeing my boy rattled like this. It's crazy.
Oh man, this is fun.
To be fair, that ref did Juventus dirty versus Verona.
Don't care. Don't
damn
care.
good too.
Don't
Yeah,
care.
of course.
Don't care. I don't.
No,
care.
that was from an Inter fan, by the way.
I mean, listen. The ref didn't do a good job. The ref this Napoli game didn't do a good job either on both sides. On both sides, but a strong team finds a way to win.
Yes.
And that doesn't matter if the ref did a horrible job, but Verona was completely outplaying Juventus, completely outplaying them. So
I mean, I don't think they were that great. I don't think Verona were that great, to be honest.
They completely then that means you guys are trash because they completely outplayed you.
Well, they weren't great. Let's be honest. Verona weren't great. They weren't.
You guys should have won that game.
They did. Verona did about as good as you could have expected out of a team that is going to be battling relegation. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
I
but
know
they
weren't great, but what we expect out of Hellas Verona versus Juventus, how much one team spends and how much the other team spends, contextually, you could call them, wow, they were great, considering
the context, but
What did I say the last live, Gio? I said if Tudor makes those changes, that's setting up Verona for a tie.
Yep.
And look what happened.
Yes. Boom. Yeah, that's true.
Boom. And we got that on tape. So
you clipped it.
Maybe Tudor should give me his job. I'll have you guys relegated by next week.
We know you would.
Gosh, bro. Oh man.
Oh man, I gotta love it. Hey.
Don't worry, stay as sporting director, Dom. You know what I mean? El Mana, you know what I'm saying, bro? For Tutto Calcio. You can do that. That's good, bro.
I like this take. It happens to all teams. Just don't complain when you get robbed.
Yes.
That's a good take.
No. To be fair, when did Mio and Gio complain that it was all the ref's fault? I simply said that the ref had a bad game, but we were also bad. There's no excuse.
Yeah, no. I still think if we would have got that call in our favor, we still would have fucking tied the game. That's why I think.
No.
Because we just weren't fucking good. We weren't good at all.
I wasn't referring to you guys. I was just referring, on Twitter. That's what I see. I open it up. I'm getting tagged in a tweet saying, "Oh, I thought you said we didn't get robbed." And I'm like, they actually tagging me in tweets and stuff. I don't care about any of that. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, you guys got outplayed, out-coached, and you got walked away with a tie. At least be happy about that.
I mean,
why are they tagging you? Wait, I'm confused. Why are they tagging you?
Come on, man. You know. Yeah, I'm the what are you gonna do?
They're like, oh my god, yo, look at this horrible call. Yo, Dom, what do you think about it?
Because I made a tweet about Tudor deflecting. Deflecting about the scheduling, which we need to talk about. You know what I mean? After he got completely outcoached, he gets up there behind the mic, big club Juventus, you know what I mean? Winning mentality, fino alla fine, you know what I'm saying? And he's out there complaining about the scheduling, trying to deflect. Come on, stop busting my balls. That's come on, you ain't fooling nobody, Tudor.
I will give Tudor some benefit of the doubt. He is not the first person who has complained about the scheduling.
Yeah, but you don't do that. You don't do that after a game that you got completely outcoached, bro. You don't do that, bro.
Exactly.
Obviously, if there was a different, I get it. If it was a different outcome, he would have never said that. I know.
Exactly.
Yo, the league used to laugh at us when Sarri used to do that at Napoli. Completely used to laugh at us. Oh, look at these guys are loser mentality. Now they're doing it. I love how the tables have turned. My God,
Sarri's still doing it.
Oh goodness, bro.
No, I agree. I can't disagree. Like that did annoy me when Tudor started waffling about the schedule. I'm like, bro, come on, it's Verona. Like
it's not just that, but we are Juventus. It's not just that, but we are Juventus. We have standards. It doesn't matter what the schedule is. You play.
Exactly. Just play and so. And another thing that annoyed me.
No more excuses. Get the damn result, bro.
I don't want to hear. I do not want to hear if we. Who do we play next? Milan, is it? Or is it Napoli or is it Milan? I don't want to hear any excuses about tired.
No,
We
don't play.
We don't play either.
We played. You don't even know what the schedule is, RB, and you're out here predicting CL final victory. You don't even know what's happening next week. You know, first of all, it's Napoli Milan. Well, actually, Milan Napoli next week. That's the game to see, actually. And guys, guess what? You guys better not sleep, because I'm going to tell you something right now. Allegri's Milan is going to be on top of Juventus on the table, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. Allegri, the guy that everyone bashed on, needs to leave the club. He's going to end up on top of Juventus at the end of the season. Guarantee that.
Bro, I agree that he's the most disrespected coach in Serie A history. Period. Allegri is the most disrespected coach in Serie A history. It's like simple as that.
Yeah.
The amount of disrespect he gets.
After that second stint that he had, 100%.
And bro, like, let's not forget, like, put context into it as well. He was taking over a sinking ship at Juventus with all the 15 points taken away, the 15 points given back, then taken away again, and we still got top 4 on the pitch. So, like, and he won a Coppa Italia as well. So, and also he's working with bums. He was working with straight bums, scrubs. So, like, it's not his fault.
What you doing agreeing? What you doing over there agreeing, Gio? What is you doing over there agreeing with RB on that, bro?
It was partly his fault. Okay, it was
you didn't like Allegri. You wanted Allegri gone too.
First of all, no, I wanted Allegri gone because we needed to change. I really think we need to change because it was just getting really, really boring.
How about change the players, and not the coach?
Well, we were doing that all the time. We changed the sporting directors, that didn't work. We changed the coaches, that didn't work, right? We changed a lot of the players, and now look what happened, right? So
I think you guys got it wrong hiring our exporting director and bringing him on board with Allegri. I think that was a bad move. What you should have done was give Mana a pay raise, have him slide up in there, but you decided to go with our exporting director, and I think that didn't help Allegri at all. But hey, it's already done. We're not going to talk about that, but I mean, I think we should move into Milan's game because Francesco, he can't be on for too long. He has a basket weaving class to attend to later on, so we got to make sure he makes that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So let's talk about it. Milan.
Basket weaving. You ever seen a basket weaving class, Gio? That's what he got. He's got his equipment ready. He got his needle. No, he's ready to go. His needle and his strings. He's ready to get down. He's ready to get down. Some basket weaving.
That's crazy.
Wow. That's crazy, bro.
Oh my gosh, man. But now let's go into Milan, man. Milan getting a strong win, 3-0. Nothing like the Cortomuso, you know?
I don't think it was Cortomuso, brother. I think it was Lungo Muso on this one.
Yeah.
I don't think it was Cortomuso.
No, I know that.
That is a dominant performance by Milan, bro. I'm getting worried facing you guys next week. I'm a little bit worried.
I don't want to get excited yet because this game coming up this weekend is going to be a big game. Obviously, you got Conte facing Allegri's Milan, and it's just going to be a matter of who blinks first in that game because I know
they're going to go into battle. The tacticians, bro. It's going to be a battle of the tacticians.
But that's what's going to make the game so good.
Can't wait.
You know what I mean? But to go back to the Udinese game, that is the most incredible display of football I've seen Milan play this season.
Landucci, Landucci.
Yo, you guys bitch slapped Udinese. I never felt they done anything in that game. It was all.
And the thing is, like, they could have scored more, but chances weren't taken. It is what it is. We can't. There's nothing you do about it. But just the way that they were moving the ball on the field, especially through Luka Modric, who I thought was fantastic in that midfield. Fofana had a great game, and he even got a goal. Proved me wrong. I was criticizing him on the last few episodes. Proved me wrong. Defense looks solid. Tomori looks solid. Pavlovic, not only was he doing a very good job defensively, he was also going up as like a winger and trying to play in passes to try to find a man, whether it was Santi Jimenez or someone else. Salamakers, I think we solved our problem with finding our right wing back or right back as a whole. No, he won't be suspended. He'll be there.
Yeah.
Salamakers did a really good job. I think like I said, we finally found our right back, and it was him the entire time. It's just he was loaned out to both Roma and Bologna. And my only main concern is just Santi Jimenez. It's unfortunate he missed that chance. I wish he would have scored. Maybe he could have scored the other chance that Pulisic tried to play across to him if it wasn't for that Udinese. Yeah, if it wasn't for that Udinese defender blocking out that pass. But what are you going to do? And we don't even have Leao and Yasada yet. So it will be definitely exciting to see once those two players come back. And speaking of those two players, Leao, I heard, will be confirmed back for the game against Napoli. So that is some good news to hear from Milan. And also Magnan should be back as well. And I think I heard it for tomorrow's game against Lecce in the Coppa Italia, he will be between the sticks again. Or who knows, maybe he might just rest him out, put Terracciano in there and use him for the game against Napoli. But no, overall, man, it was great, really good display. 3 clean sheets out of 4. I still think about that Cremonese game, man. I wish what happened didn't happen, but what are you gonna do? So, football, unfortunately, is played on the pitch. It's not played with imagination or paper. So,
you heard that, RB?
What did he say?
You heard what he just said?
Football is played on the pitch. It's played on the pitch, not with imagination or just on paper. It's played on the pitch.
Hey, listen. Next week, we'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, of course you'll say that when Milan play Napoli. Of course you'll say that.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I'm rooting for you guys against Napoli.
Oh, of course.
Beat Conte's us.
When is a Juventus fan not rooted for Milan?
It's not just that.
You guys are like kissing cousins.
I'm a big Allegri.
You know what I'm excited for? I'm excited for when Allegri's got to travel to Turin. That's what I'm excited.
That's the game of the season.
And I can't wait for Allegri ball in Turin and him celebrating on the sideline.
Just on that.
Let him talk, RB. Let him talk. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let him talk. You going, Francesco?
Oh, no, I'm done. Go ahead. What are you going to say?
I know, because if he kept on going, I would have got that. Oh, okay. But it's okay. Don't worry.
But Francesco has wised up. Francesco has wised up. He's improved his tactics on the show.
I hope it's a 1-0 own goal just to rub it in Juve's face.
It's the week after. It's the week after Milan Napoli.
Yeah, man.
Wait, Milan play Juventus the week after us?
Yep.
Woo!
Back to back.
And you guys got a Champions League game in between. Ay, mamma mia. Oh, and Allegri's going to be resting for a full week. Woo!
And Leao is back. Oh, my God.
A good game.
I'm looking at Gio's face. He don't look too happy today. You all right, Gio?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Francesco, about the Milan match, I was going to ask you, who did you have as your man of the match?
You want my honest opinion? Salamakers. He was amazing.
Okay, yeah.
Brother
consistently driving at that. Udinese.
Dude, he was everywhere, tracking back, attacking forward, passing in the box.
Gio
everywhere.
Gio having a bad night. I'm looking up at Gio, and every time I look at him, I just see anxiety.
Anxiety. Okay.
At your age, too, having anxiety, man. Juventus ain't doing you right. They ain't not doing you right.
See, RB.
Juventus don't
worry. Let them talk.
Either, bro.
And Steve, I will also add. Rabiot so far has been proving me wrong.
Nah, he's a dickhead. This is where he gets you, bro. No, I'm so serious.
Hold on.
This is where he gets you.
Here's the thing. That moment will come. It will come. But for now, he has been proving me wrong.
Yeah. So what's the point?
He's playing good. He's playing good. What do you mean? He's playing good. I can't deny it.
Yeah, just like how if you're with a girl in a relationship, you know she's gonna fucking cheat on you because she's done it with all the others, and you're just like, "Oh, it's going great. There's no issues here." Yes, you do.
You know, I used to have receipts on her saying that she loved Napoli, but guess what? She deleted them. She deleted the evidence, but that's okay because I got pictures.
Got screenshots, man.
Yeah.
You're a smart guy.
How you doing, Didi? How you doing, Didi? Hope you enjoying San Diego. Hope you enjoying San Diego, girl.
But yeah, Steve. Also, I just wish we never loaned out Salamakers to begin with. I was pissed off when we first loaned them out. You know,
he photoshopped them. All right, Didi.
Modric still has that world class performances in him. Even at 4 years old. Well, bro, isn't he he's a Ballon d'Or winner?
Fantastic player.
Oh man, I'm gonna be so upset when he leaves.
Top three midfielders in the world since 2000. Does he not make that?
Listen, man, we only have him for another 10 or so months, so I'm trying to enjoy and savor every moment with this.
He's only doing 1 year.
1 year, yeah.
1 year.
Sure. He might extend, but
yeah. I think he probably will extend. I think he will.
He's a Milan fan, bro. I would expect him to stay like at least 2 years.
Yeah.
It's just the age that scares me. You know what I mean? It's the age.
Yeah, if he gets injured,
he can play till he's like 45, though. I'll be real. That guy is a fucking.
Listen, I'm gonna take it for how it is. He's got a year right now, so I'm just trying to enjoy every moment while I can. He's even making Fofana look good. That's how good he's playing in the midfield. Making Fofana look good.
I can't believe that Fofana actually was doing good. I was like, what happened? It was like day and night.
Brother, I can't believe he scored. When he scored, I was just like, yo, after the 900 millionth shot attempt from outside the box, he finally got a goal after so many shot attempts.
Yeah.
No, a kid's face has been saved. It's been spared.
Yeah. No, but any other comments on Milan, guys?
Udinese's goalkeeper sucks.
Yeah, he's awful.
That second Pulisic goal. Look, shout out America.
Yeah, but you got to be covering that, man. You got to cover.
Shit.
Dan, Leao will be back against Napoli. Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, what Allegri said himself, he will be back.
Great, of course. Ready for his favorite.
I'm sorry, Drew.
Yeah, but don't trip. We got Conte running this team. That's about
that.
That
is true. Yeah,
well, that's why I'm not. That's why I'm not. Yeah, but listen, I don't want to get too excited because Napoli has had our number in the last few years at Milan.
That is correct. That is correct.
Can't get too
Francesco
excited.
is really changing, man. You know, Dom, I don't know what you did, but he really is changing everything.
Listen, this guy, you know,
yeah, Gio, you should take a note or two. You know.
Bro, I've been doing. Listen. I've been doing this for a long time, bro. I mean, you don't have to tell me, bro.
Listen. Gio pressed tonight. Gio's pressed. Gio, you okay, Gio? Now you drinking water. Now you taking the Francesco gig over here, chugging on water. Calm down.
I don't got a big chug. What the hell are you talking about?
Listen. About Francesco over here.
Enlighten me.
He's going to higher school of learning now. So, you know, the guy is like, you know, he's doing research now. Emotions are aside now, you know, and he's improved. He's been dodging the roasting. I'm very proud of this guy. I'm very, very, very proud of him. Proud of him.
It's that philosopher, man. It's just the guy I keep bringing up in the group chats. That philosopher. Yeah. He's changed.
I'm enjoying it. And we got to help Gio out. He's kind of slipping. You know, we need to save his life.
Maybe RB too. I think RB we gotta.
RB, I don't know, bro. RB.
RB is like a chicken noodle sandwich. You ever seen a chicken noodle sandwich? You just all over the place. You know what I mean? His takes are all over the place. Try to make a chicken noodle sandwich and take a bite into it. It's just gonna go everywhere, just like his takes.
Hey, listen. We will get to the quarterfinals, and then we'll see.
Quarterfinals. This guy is so hype about the Gio.
You got this on there, by the way.
Gio, what you think about quarterfinals Juventus, bro? You on that take too,
I'm gonna say this: if an Italian team gets past the freaking playoff round, congrats to them. I don't expect.
For me, I said
Italian teams in
I said the dream will be a quarterfinal because we haven't made.
I mean, that's just how we
but we haven't. But the thing, Steve, but the thing is, we haven't even made a quarterfinal for so many years. When was the last time we actually made a quarterfinal? And it was again actually back Ronaldo's first.
That still doesn't justify.
I was gonna say 2019.
Well, yeah, but no,
far as I
but
can
for me,
remember.
for me, well, yeah, because I don't think Juve is going to get up to the quarterfinal. I think that Juve is going to get up to at least playoff round of 16 and get knocked out. That's my opinion.
Well,
That's a reasonable take. That's a well-sound.
That's why I said like
take.
Quarterfinal will be like overachieving.
It depends who we
I
get
think
round of
maybe
16.
it's just a word that's throwing me off the dream. Maybe you gotta. I don't know.
Well,
What's going on
is
this is what's going on, Steve. What's going on is look who's next to you. You got RB, and he's been saying nonsense. So now you're not like anyone talking sound stuff. You're lost. You know, RB is guaranteeing quarterfinals.
I didn't guarantee. I didn't guarantee anything.
And with a little bit of luck, semifinals.
I didn't say so.
And with God on their side, finals.
Chat, got me up. Chat,
lost me there,
I didn't say that. I did not say semis. I never said semis. I said quarters.
Quarters.
Dini said semis.
With Tudor and one good center back.
She said semis. She said semis.
Yeah, DD, man, that's a L.
Oh no, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think that Juve is going to get up to the quarterfinals at all. I don't have faith in our back
y'all
line.
get knocked out in the playoff round. I'm gonna be so honest.
Okay,
playoff in round of 16, right? That's the ideal, I think, for Juve. But like I said, if we get
I won't even slander you
somehow,
it
will be an overachievement, in my opinion. It would be overachievement.
Yeah.
I agree. It would be. It would be. But you know what? If Bremer stays fit, then that can make a difference. That can make all the difference.
Yes, Bremer is a good player, but he's not the whole back line.
Actually, you know what? I got a question for you guys. So, if there was another defender you would go for in the transfer window, who would it be, center back wise, to pair up with Bremer? Who would you guys think?
Scalvini.
What you mean, realistic or realistic?
Yeah, realistic. Yeah,
Scalvini.
Scalvini's injured all the time.
He's always injured.
Yeah, we don't need.
I like Vega. I really like Renato Vega.
We can't get Vega.
Villarreal now.
He's at Villarreal.
Listen. I heard that Juventus is one center back away, signed in the winter to win the Scudetto. That's all I heard. Mate. Let's see if it happens.
No, but you know what? Rugani should be getting more minutes.
Rugani should be getting more minutes.
Well, I agree with RB with that. I think Rugani should be getting more minutes.
Because Gassi's a bomb.
That was one of the mistakes that Tudor made this week. That was one of the mistakes.
Agree.
Not starting Rugani, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So you think Rugani should start more?
100%.
Yes, over Gazzi, yes.
I think he's got experience, bro.
Yo,
look at it. Look at
we need experience in this team. No, but I think listen, with Rugani, I think he brings the experience, also from playing with Chiellini, playing with all these other Juventus center backs in the past as well. So in my opinion, he will bring experience. You can't tell me not, bro.
Why is experience so valued? Can I
tell me who on that team right now, except for Bremer, has fucking experience, bro?
I don't care about I think
you need experience in the team. You need experience in the team, bro.
What do you mean experience though? You mean like in Serie A?
In Serie A, yes.
Well, you got Locatelli. You got Yildiz.
Experience.
You got Yildiz. You got Vlahovic. You got Conceição. There's a lot of guys that have minutes in Serie A.
Yeah.
No, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about winning experience.
Well, they play for Juventus.
You got one in the center back. What do you mean? Kalulu.
Yeah, bro. Kalulu, bro. Come on.
He won.
No,
is he playing as center back? Is he playing as a center back? Francesco, answer the question. Is he playing as a center back?
He could. He has an
yes,
option.
He could. But Tudor is not putting him in the center back role.
Why not?
Why? Well,
I'm telling you, Tudor is a mistake, bro. Tudor is a mistake, bro. He was good to clean up house and get you into top 4. This man is not going to get you the Scudetto this season. There ain't no way in hell.
Wait,
I still wonder how we got from Milan to Juventus again.
Well, because you got triggered and we had to go back to it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't get triggered. You guys freaking just started coming after Juventus again, bro.
Hey, Drew, what were you gonna say, Drew?
No, I was gonna say, he's holding up the 4 Scudetti. I don't know if that makes Juve any better that we have less Scudetti, or I'm just confused. And
Who's
What am I
holding up
looking at? Am I looking at an annotated bibliography over here? What am I looking at over here?
Chat GPT.
Wow.
ChatGPT, how many Scudetti you have? Oh, so because Napoli have 4 Scudetti, Juventus will not win the league. Is that what I'm hearing?
But did you know what's crazy, right? Did you know what's crazy?
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
All the Napoli fans on the panel and Tony.
No, Drew.
Bro,
No,
Dan.
Drew.
Oh,
Who are you talking to,
bro,
Drew?
Dan, that's a requirement for you because you're
RB
Campione d'Italia.
Drew, who are you talking to?
RB comps.
RB comps.
What was the question? What was the question?
I'm confused because you're pulling up that Napoli have 4 Scudetti, but does that change the fact that Juventus are not as good as Napoli in the past 5 years, and the fact that they're not going to do good this year either?
Oh no, it doesn't change the fact. It just changes the. It doesn't change the fact. But the thing is, right? When you really put it in perspective, Napoli could win. Napoli could win 30 Scudetti.
Listen, RB. When I'm here, we ain't gonna talk about. Oh, you guys are never gonna catch up to us. We don't care about that, bro. We just trying to repeat. You could go take those dusted trophies as yours and go and cry on them when you're having horrible seasons. Does that help you? Does it help you the 36 Scudetti? Does it help you this season? Does it get you extra points? Does it help you beat Verona? No. So why are you talking about it, bro?
Hey, RB.
Get out of that nonsense.
RB, please.
RB.
Don't.
Hey.
I'm gonna try to troll with the 36. Who cares, bro?
As someone who used to do that, someone from personal experience, when I first came on Tutto Calcio, I advise you to not do that and wise up.
Yeah, time machine. Go watch Back to the Future after the show. Go grab some popcorn. Go grab some napkins. Go grab some tissues. Watch Back to the Future since you like living in the past. And you know what? I'm going to focus on Milan next week. How about that? If
you want to watch episode 3 to understand what I'm coming from, please go watch episode 3. Learn from my mistake.
Gio, he even knows the episode. He even knows the episode. So Gio, he probably goes back and watches that every day.
I go back. I went back like a few days ago
because we fucking schooled him that episode.
Because I was making clips. And I'm just like, I'm curious. Let me go back to like a few episodes. And I saw episode 3, and I'm like watching myself. I'm like, oh my god.
Did you see yourself? Did you see the cocky as hell? Ooh, yeah, like, oh, Milan, yeah, Champions League, DNA. Woo. Now you're chill. You crack some jokes. You're happy about your squad doing good now. You're chill. You see, because when you live in the past, it gives you anxiety because you're not living in the present. You see how it is? You're thinking about the past. That's like, reminds me when I had this ex-girlfriend. I couldn't get over her. Could not get over her. 3 years passed. 3 years passed, and I'm still thinking about the girl and all the good times we had, and I'm not thinking about the present. You know what I mean? You got to think about the present. Let it go.
You see what the show does, man? You see what the show does? It improves people. You see what it does? It improves people's lifestyle.
I don't know about all that, but you know what? Let's
it happened. I mean, listen, Steve, it happened with Francesco, bro. Went from bed sheets, you know what I'm saying? To now this guy loses.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Hey! You had to bring it up.
Top 4 charge is still on, by the way.
I mean,
you know what, Didi? I prefer not to cry. I prefer to be happy. So I mean, if that's a flex, Didi, congratulations, I guess. Congratulations. And by the way, you can't hug those trophies because they're sitting over there in Turin, so you can't even touch them.
And also, those trophies are gathering some dust.
What was that?
Those trophies are gathering dust. Those Juventus trophies. So
yeah. So
you're gonna get bored.
Actually, you know what? Speaking of Lazio, why don't we segue into the big Roma derby?
Sure,
Roma. Let's see it. Come on, Steve.
Definitely buying Napoli kits. Definitely buying Napoli kits, especially with the tariffs. I can't even buy them no more.
Yo, man.
Come on, eBay, man.
No, man, I can't buy them, dog. I can't buy. You only could buy them out of Napoli, and what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna. What are you gonna do? So I'm looking forward to Milan.
Jesus Christ! What, Francesco? What?
Let's talk about the game, man. Come on.
What do you want to know about?
Here we go.
Your perspective on Lazio? What's going on here?
What's going on over there?
You're the
right?
Lazio fan. You're the taking notes over there. You're the Lazio
taking
fan,
notes.
All right. So here's what happened in the Derby della Capitale. Okay, we played good for maybe 15 minutes at best.
You did. I was watching.
Other than that, we were awful. The football sucks. I'll be honest. Like it's again, there's like 15 minutes where it's nice to watch and it's actually like doing something productive. At the end, we tried to fight literally. The lack of discipline from the team is the thing that pisses me the fuck off. And this has been an issue now for at least 3 years. The lack of discipline from Lazio, yellows and reds for fun.
3 years?
I would say the past 3 years, Lazio have been like a horrifically disciplined team. Awful. Like just yellows every single game for dissent and yellows for kicking the ball away from play. Reds for bullshit at the end, like yelling at the ref and all this stuff. Just petty bullshit. There's no
You guys did that. You guys did hit the headlines for something last season, though. I gotta give you congrats for that, you know. You guys did. We're on all over. Lazio was all over the headlines from that. Yeah.
We're fucked though. Let's be honest. We are fucked. And I said this in the summer. We're a 9th place team. At very best, you maybe get 8th. But
I wish I could make an eagle sound right now. I can't make an eagle sound. You got a sound bar there, Gio? You can make an eagle sound.
Eagle sound. Nah, but but if we had Tony, he could have done it.
Tony.
Shout out Tony.
Yeah, Tavares sucks. Nuno Tavares sucks. He had a nice purple patch last year. And he got figured out for being a not good defender, a very dumb player in the final third, extremely dumb. He shoots when that's his worst attribute about him. He's an absolutely terrible shooter. I think it's been about 4 years since he scored a goal. 4 years in any club, anywhere, when he's at Olympique de Marseille. And yeah, J-Mac, great. I don't care. Look, yeah, he made an error for the goal because he's a shitty defender. Going forward, he sometimes does things good, but whatever. He sucks. Maricic sucks. Only players that played half okay were Mario Gila.
Wrench.
Fucking divine wrench, you know.
Yo, that's a crazy name, Wrench. I was watching the game while I was still in bed, and I'm just like, wait, I'm still trying to wake up. I'm like, does this man just say wrench? Like wrench? He's Dutch, so it's probably like wrench or some shit. I don't know. That's interesting.
But yeah, we're trash, bro. We're trash. Tati Castellanos, he fights hard. He does all this passion, blah 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 bullshit. This guy's a fucking Walmart Joao Felix. Like he
How are you Walmart Joao?
The miss that he had was not as terrible as the Bouladia miss, which is probably miss of the season. I'll be honest, I have not seen a miss like that in a long time.
Dude, I thought Santi's miss was bad, and then I saw that. I'm like, you want to talk about
hit the corner? He's closer to hitting the corner flag than the goal on a 1v1 from a little bit outside the box. That's fucking disgusting. So Guendouzi, you can go fuck yourself. You know, I like you as a player, but I'll never forgive you for this. Belayan, you're an idiot as well. Didn't do anything when he came on. I think he's a good player, but y'all should have beat us 2-3. No, we shouldn't have. We're fucking terrible. We didn't even have. We had what? The Castellanos one and the Dia one. I can't think of anything else that we've done. We don't deserve. What do you mean y'all should have beat us 2-3? We deserve to lose the game because.
I think James is messing with you. I think
this is true.
I like it. It's good. Good energy. Good energy.
There you go.
But I mean, yeah, I'll answer quiet. Cataldi. Okay, J-Mac. The Cataldi, that's not a miss. That's unlucky. That was a beautiful curling effort. Beautiful. Where I hit the crossbar. That was just unlucky because I was from.
You know what I find funny, Steve? You know what I find funny?
Oh.
Steve can't make it on the live, but he can make it in the chat to rattle you. Ain't that funny?
Oh,
huh?
J-Mac. J-Mac. But that's a classic Roma fan. Classic Roma fan. Hiding always, in the shadows.
The point is, we're fucking trash. I knew we'd lose to Roma somehow in this way. I thought Pellegrini was probably their man of the match, or Indica, or Kone. I'd probably give it Pellegrini though. I give it to Pellegrini. It's a very nice finish. Provedel was trash as well. Trash. Need to put Mandas in goal. That's 4 shots on target for Provedel. 0 saves, 4 goals conceded. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this Provedel thing. So we suck, bro. And when you don't have a fucking transfer window, you don't buy anyone. This is what happens when you don't improve a single thing about your team. You don't improve a single thing about your team besides the manager. What do you expect? You don't have any goal scorers in your team. What do you expect?
Yeah.
So, yeah, fucking congratulations, Roma. Y'all a bunch of
How old is
dickheads.
Provedel?
Roma.
I think the greatest highlight.
How old is Provedel? Like 33,
Yeah.
I think.
I swear he's been playing in Serie A for like ages. Like
he has been.
He's only 33. Right? I thought he was older than that.
Past 2 years, he's been trash. I'll be honest. Past 2 years, he's been trash.
But he scored that one UCL goal, but that's okay.
Yeah. Actually, ironically, ever since then, he's not been very good.
Yeah.
But no, actually, Provedel's only 31. Wow. Okay.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
No,
but I do want to
way better. Mandas needs to be playing.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
No, but I do want to say as well, guys, just like a little announcement for everybody that's also watching. Make sure to come over to the YouTube channel and make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, because we're only 12 subscribers away from 600. So, we're growing all the time. So make sure to do that, man, because it really helps us also with the support of the channel and also for everybody here. So make sure to do that, man. Make sure really to do that. Make sure to like and subscribe as well. And you know what? Since Sean is not here, we'll play the little clip. Why not? We'll play the clip.
Oh, God.
Here you go.
All right, everybody. I need you to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to smash that like button. Good night.
That clip never gets old, man.
Never gets old. Now, you see that's old Francesco on there, man. And now you got the new version.
I knew you were gonna bring it up, man. I knew you were gonna bring it up. I was gonna say something actually. I was gonna be like,
it's just
see, that's when I was like brainwashed, like delusion, bewilderment, Francesco. That was that era.
Francesco, stop going on fucking thesaurus.com. What did I do here?
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Me? Mate, it's 10:56 at night. And I have to think about what the hell I just heard. Bewilderment.
He's a college man. He's speaking very intellectual. Let him be. Don't be sorry. Speak that intellectual stuff, my guy. Drop that shit. Say things that we don't understand. This way we can't even we can't even counterattack on you because we don't know what the hell you just said. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it works out.
By the way, Lazio won 4-0 this season. Yeah, against Hellas Verona. And what did I say after the game? I was like, yeah, I'm very happy we won. Great. Let's see what happens when we play better teams. Lost 2-1 to Sassuolo the very next week. Week after that, you lose to Roma 1-0 in the derby. So that is what we call the exception to the rule.
Yikes.
Yes, sir.
So our next game is Genoa away. I don't know. Maybe we'll draw.
You have no midfielders.
All right, then we're going to lose.
No midfielders.
Guendouzi's out.
Yeah, Guendouzi's out. Belayan's out. Deli Bashiru's probably out.
Damn.
Rovella probably going to be out.
Damn.
Everybody's gone.
That's your whole squad. That's your whole squad.
Yeah, and you know what? 2 of the dickheads are out because of
red card.
Whatever, J-Mac. Anyways, 2 of the midfielders are out because they got fucking red cards because they have no fucking discipline.
Oh
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Next time Steve and J-Mac are on the live together, J-Mac better talk trash because he'll jump on the live and he gets all timid. J-Mac, you better bring that same energy you bringing in that chat up here on the screen, fam.
Yeah, man.
You out here it's easy to talk trash, typing up stuff. You know what I mean? Where you at, bro? Where you at? The links in the TC group chat. You can pop on it any time if you want to talk some trash.
Don't worry, I can just say some shit like Totti is just a fucking, a better version of fucking, I don't know. I'll say something slanderous about Totti, and then he'll come on.
Just say Tommaso. Say Tommaso Rocchi was better than Totti, and I'll probably get him on.
No, I'll go one step further. Fucking Giuseppe Rossi was better than fucking Oh, man.
Wow.
Ain't nobody heard of Totti before outside of Roma. Oh, he rejected the move to Real Madrid. That's some PR bullshit. I know how the Roman
Lazio injury report. Whole team gone.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Honestly, the thing with Lazio is that even when we have our full team, we still fuck around and lose to Sassuolo. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, no,
the team sucks. I said it all summer on this podcast, and we suck. So like, what? I don't really know how to break this down. Like, the team doesn't score goals. The team has no discipline. The team has a fucking average goalkeeper. 2.5 good center backs in Romagnoli and Kila, and it's like, I mean,
correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't some of these players play on that Lazio team when they got second place when Sadi was there?
It was like 4 or 5 years. That was years ago.
It was 22, 23. Yeah,
they've not gotten any better, have they?
I mean, of course, I know you don't have Milinkovic-Savic. You don't have him, but
we don't have Immobile. We don't have Lucas Leiva no more. We don't got fucking Toma. We don't have what's his face? We don't have Stefan Radu no more. We don't.
Actually, you know what? It's a good thing you brought him up. Do you miss Immobile?
Of course.
You miss him?
He needed to go because he wasn't at the level anymore. But yes.
Because I will say a lot of your fans were saying that you didn't want him anymore, but when he was still there, I'm just saying.
Yes, he needed to go. Because he's not at the level anymore. That's all.
Yeah, man. But I do want to move on from Lazio. Let's go into Inter.
Damn, y'all not gonna grill me about this? All right.
I mean, you pretty much roasted your whole entire squad. I mean,
you did it yourself. Bro, you did it yourself, bro. This is like trashing on your own club.
we only go at people that are delusional and say that they're gonna win they're gonna make it to the quarterfinals in the Champions League. Those are the ones we go at.
I can't wait for it to happen.
Yeah.
Can we actually can we talk about Napoli first? Because I gotta go soon. So.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, we good. All right, then we'll talk about Napoli. Why not?
All right.
So Napoli 3, Pisa.
You got it, Drew. Start it up.
Yeah, offensively, the best we've looked this season, along with the Fiorentina game. We were scoring bangers outside of the box. Spinazzola, I've never seen him do that in his life before. Who else? Lorenzo Luca, fantastic finish. What was the first goal? Bill Gilmore's second career goal ever.
Wow.
First for any club. Fantastic goal, faked it out, shot. Defensively, could have easily conceded a penalty when De Bruyne hacked down. I forget who in the box, but we got away with the handball before that. That was a little dubious. And then we proceeded to get, in the second half, a dubious penalty called against us when a ball deflected off Welcome's thigh into his hand. Don't think it should have been a penalty. Whatever, penalty. They score. Di Lorenzo mistake for the second game in a row. They scored the 3-2. He's been horrible. I'll be honest. He's had issues. Needs to find his level again. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. But defensively, it was 2 mistakes. I mean, one unavoidable. I think that wasn't really the right call. Whatever, penalty. The other completely avoidable. Otherwise, defensively, we were pretty all right. I mean, they had a lot of the ball, some more than I thought they would.
Yeah.
Offensively, we're looking good, and I think we can sort out the defense. I don't think it's all bad from this game. 4 out of 4 wins, 12 points going into Milan. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. No, but I do have a question to both of you guys. What are your thoughts about Højlund in this game? Because I did see that there was like this one chance that he had. And I believe he knocked one of the midfielders from Pisa down, and then he had a chance to pass it to either McTominay or De Bruyne, and he just chose it to just take it himself and
it's blocked. Yeah,
blocked.
You got it.
Yeah, I'll go first. I'll tell you. I just think it was bad. I mean, it was bad decision making there. Yeah, should have passed it, but he's been positive. He didn't look that bad this game. Like, his hold up play was fine. You know, that was a good. He created that chance himself.
Yeah.
That was good. Bad decision making. Finishing could have been slightly better, but I mean, he didn't have any really super clear cut chances to finish. Luka came in, was positive, got his goal. I mean, it was a fantastic finish. I mean, defender was holding him off, top right corner. Proving a point, giving us competition in the striker spot. I like that. We're going to have 3 great strikers, I think. I mean, you know, Luka and Højlund, you know, I still want to see a couple more games from them doing good. But we'll have Lukaku, Højlund, and Luka. So that's, I mean, it's good. It's a good problem to have. Otherwise, he was fine. He wasn't that bad. Honestly, our worst player this game was Di Lorenzo. Yeah.
Man, ever since that red card, that mistake in the Champions League, not looking good. Not looking good.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, he comes back. But we'll see.
Yeah, man. Dom, what are your thoughts of Napoli now?
Well, Drew was a lot more forgiving than I'll be with this game. I agree with most of what he said, but I want to go a little bit more in depth. I think KDB and McTominay today, mid-performance. I expected more. Spina, man of the match. I mean, he's one of our best players right now. Spinazzola has been showing up. That was a surprise to me. So, man of the match for Spina. Højlund just needs to do better. Like Drew had said, a couple of mistakes. I felt like he was getting service, but he wasn't either at the right spot or he wasn't trying to hold up play after his first touch.
Sounds like Højlund.
I saw that twice. But still, he's effective on that field, and we can't be striker dependent out there. And that's why we assembled this team where we have, because we have scoring threats from all over the field. But he needs to do better. Elmas looked a little bit lost out there. He was one of our last signings. He's under Conte now. He's not under Spalletti. New system, new formation. Give him some time, though. He wasn't horrible, but he just looked kind of lost out there. Merritt, solid save near post. Oh, my God. Merritt showed up today. For someone that sees that his starting position could be at risk, he comes in.
Oh, it definitely is.
And he performs. He comes in and he performs. So solid on Merritt. I got to give the guy a shout out. Gilmore, he was good enough. I'm used to having Lobotka out there, so the standard already is pretty high. But Gilmore did okay, scored that goal, which he needed. I'm happy for him. But as soon as Lobotka came in, you saw the difference on the field. He was the one that assisted that ball to Luka. So he finds the striker, and he knows how to be creative, and he knows how to push the ball forward. I think Billy needs to improve that part of his game. Horrible mistake by Di Lorenzo. We all know it. I think that performance is still in his mind. Getting that red card in the Champions League and letting your whole entire team down. I only can imagine how he felt during the game, after the game, that flight home. So let him get his head straight. I hope he does, because we really need him out there. And I'm pretty much very disappointed in the last 10 minutes of the game. They scored that goal, made it 3-2, and we kind of had a mental collapse. And I'm not used to seeing Napoli having a mental collapse. That was back 10 years ago. It was a normal thing, but we need to stop that. We did that against Fiorentina as well. We had a kind of a mental collapse. Team was attacking. And when you're going against a Milan or an Inter, you can't have those mental collapses. You can't have them. You have to stay locked in. Yeah, you have to stay locked in until that final whistle blows. So it was good enough to get the 3 points. We made it more difficult on ourselves.
Yeah.
Not saying that Pisa, you know, it was an upset for them. They deserve the tie. No, we just made it very, very difficult for ourselves. Now, we just came off of a disappointing result over at Man City, had 3 days of rest. So with this performance, I'm not like majorly disappointed, but with the depth that we have, I think we could have done better. Another thing with Conte, to be honest, I would have started new faces. I would have started Neres or Lang, one of the two on that left side. I would have benched McTominay. I would have maybe possibly switched up the formation to a 4-3-3. I would have gave Buongiorno rest. I wouldn't have played Buongiorno. I would have started Juan Jesus, because now Buongiorno walked off the field holding his hamstring. Now we don't know if he's ready for Milan. The guy just came back. All right, man. Catch you later.
Catch you later. Later, Drew.
So, you know, now we probably won't be out. We'll probably be without Buongiorno. We should have rested him. So those are the things I got for Napoli. I'm happy at the end of the day, but these are things I always look at the negatives, because those negatives are what matters down the stretch when you're playing stronger sides and you need the 3 points. You need to get that W. You're away and you need to pull a result. Those negative things that I just mentioned can't happen, especially when you're competing in 3 competitions. So at the end of the day, thank you for the 3 points, top of the table. Everybody else could cry about it.
Yeah. No, I mean, Dom, what do you think about this comment here? Says this formation to fit De Bruyne in this side is affecting McTominay's game.
Well, you know, I don't really. I've been expecting a lot more from KDB.
Yeah,
I think if KDB would be performing better, then yes, it would highly affect McTominay in a positive way. I'm not too happy with KDB at this point right now, but I'm still going to give him time. This guy's a world-class player. You got to give him time. This is not some guy that we signed from PSV. Yeah. This is world-class trophies. Guys stepped up.
He used to be.
He's still good. He's still good.
He's
still a good player, and he has the winning mentality. He knows how to keep his composure. Those are very important things, especially in the locker room. And the last thing you want to do is bench KDB because he's having a couple of iffy games. It's not horrible games, but you got to do me better, KDB. You got to do me better. Yeah. So you got to just give him a little more time.
Yeah, man. And anybody else thoughts on Napoli? Francesco, RB, or even Steve?
That Luca goal was
clinical.
Yeah,
clinical
spicy.
Goal.
I did not know Luca had that in him.
That was such a clinical goal, and that's the goal he needed. To go up. And then what Drew was saying about the strikers.
Yep.
When Lukaku comes back, and if Luka could find his niche, we might be up there with one of the best front attacks in the game too. Get Lang in there. Hopefully we could get something out of him, some creativity. Ned is on that left. I mean, this is the thing. We haven't even tested our full potential yet. And we're top of the table.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're top of the table. And if there's one guy that I'm going to trust into making sure he gets the best out of this team, is Conte. That's what I got.
Makes sense. RB, any comments on Napoli?
You're muted, bro. You're muted.
You're muted.
I thought Pisa played quite well, to be honest. I thought they played with no fear. especially the way they started the game. I thought they played well, but I do think ultimately Napoli did enough to get the 3 points. But I think, as Dom said, the last 10 minutes or so was very, very sloppy from Napoli, and that mistake caused all of that in the last moments of the game.
Yeah.
But ultimately, it's what winners do. It's what champions do. They find a way, and Napoli found a way. So they go into the next one. That's all I'm going to say about
that.
Yeah.
Your next 2 games are very interesting. Milan away and then hosting Sporting. Sporting ain't no.
Sporting is not joking.
Sporting CP are not no freaking easy team to beat.
Yep.
So that'll be a good one. I'll try and watch that.
Yep. It's gonna be very interesting.
Forwards.
Very interesting. Very interesting 2 next matches that are coming up. I'm glad that we have close to a full week of rest now to focus on Milan, because now we'll have the same advantage Milan will have when it comes to resting, locking in, studying the opponent. I'm so very glad that we're facing a Milan that's not a Champion League week, because it kind of balances the battle there. So I'm very excited to see who is going to out tactically perform who, Conte or Allegri.
Well, that's why I'm hoping Allegri doesn't go too all out tomorrow when they have to play Lecce, because they have to play Lecce tomorrow for that Coppa Italia.
Oh, so now you guys have the disadvantage with rest.
Right. That's why I was also saying before. I know, but that's why I was also saying before, I don't want to get too excited yet, because it also depends on who Allegri puts on the field for the starting 11. If he puts all the starters out there, it's like, okay, well, take
an even
players
matchup.
off. Yeah, take key players off at a certain point in the game. Like, don't put Modric on for 90 minutes and then, completely empty his gas tank. And then this way he won't be 100% when it comes time to play Napoli over the weekend. Same thing for players like Pulisic, let these guys come off early. And that's my only concern, because we have that game tomorrow against Lecce.
Yeah,
man.
It's gonna be this is gonna be the match. That's gonna be the match of the weekend. Napoli versus Milan.
I'd say across Europe, I need to look at all the games again. But I am very, very excited for that.
It's just the 2 coaches too. The 2
just
coaches.
From a point of view.
Oh yeah.
And then you have the reigning champs going up a Milan squad that just had a very, very dominant game. And then you have 2 world-class midfielders that are going to be stepping on that field together.
KDB versus Modric. That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, think about those things.
Hell of a game.
I really want to see what Conte is actually going to do. Especially away at the San Siro, if he's going to keep it more
listen, he's always got tricks up his sleeve, so
no, obviously I know that.
We expect him to do one thing, and then the next thing you know, he comes out with his
changes how
pulls a rabbit out of the hat, comes up with something special.
Formation wise, I'm expecting the same exact starting 11 and formation that we played against Man City. I'm expecting the same exact play.
So 4-1-4-1.
Yeah, I'm expecting Van Gaal at goalkeeper, the same back line that you saw, same midfield, and the same front attack. I don't see him switching anything up on that game.
Well, depending on Buongiorno's fitness, right?
Well, yeah, Buongiorno, but then you just switch on Juan Jesus, and then you rock with that.
Yeah.
But if he has everybody healthy, that's what he's going to go with. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, man. Any final thoughts on Napoli, guys, and then we'll move on to Inter.
Hopefully, Buongiorno can make it for the game against Milan, because that would suck. Doesn't make it, that would suck.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that if he steps on that field, he's 100%. I don't want a 70% Buongiorno to get re-injured on that field. If he's not 100%, put Juan Jesus in there. I mean. I can't believe I'm saying this in big 2025. I trust Juan Jesus.
Yeah.
Especially because Conte, his defensive system is the key. It works.
Works for Juan Jesus. Yeah.
Yes, it works for everybody. He just makes everybody on that defensive unit solid. I mean, come on, 55 minutes without Man City scoring against us with 10 men on the field. That should tell you how solid our defense is. Away in England, that's the only positive I really took out of that game, was that we could, like, when our back's against the wall, we could still defend. So let's see what we got against Milan, because they got a lot of scoring threats too.
Yeah.
So let's see what
like
we
I
got.
said, with layout coming back.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I think Di Lorenzo's the guy that's got to mark him, right?
Because
Di Lorenzo's right back.
No, Di Lorenzo. Yeah,
he's got to mark layout.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that'll be interesting to see.
That they would be, like I said, it would be the same type of style. Politano dropping back, double teaming layout, just like they did with Doku. It was working. So it was working. So, but you got to watch out with that midfield. It's going to be a battle of the midfield. The best midfield is going to win that game, I believe. The best midfield is winning that game.
1000%. Like I said, it's going to be a case of who blinks first.
Yep.
That's the way I look at this game.
And if Allegri tries that Cortomuso stuff, if you guys score on us first, I'm sorry, but we're winning that game. Don't play that. Don't play that with us. Don't sit back and play a low block, because we will score on you. I'm telling you right now, we got the goal. We got the players to score, man. Midfield, the back line could score. Yo, forget about it.
Dude, I swear, if for some reason Milan score early and this guy tries to do this Cortomuso crap, I swear to God,
it's gonna be a long day.
Like, your blood pressure is gonna be going, bro. Your blood pressure is gonna be going.
Yeah.
I remember. Oh my gosh, that gave me deja vu, bro. With that, goodness.
Yeah, but Gio, you gotta understand, this is a different team compared to that Juventus team.
Yeah, but bro, that Cortomuso shit, bro. Oh my gosh, bro! Just like you're like in front of the TV and you're like so damn nervous.
You act
bro,
like I didn't deal with it before you.
Oh,
I dealt with it before you. Did you forget he coached Milan back in the day? I dealt with it before you did.
All right, bro.
Like you're telling me?
Yeah, but look at the players that you had then and then versus. Of course,
he still did it. He still did it.
Yeah, well.
I think Allegri. We'll see what Allegri is about with this Milan squad, because if he goes back to the same thing he was doing with Juventus, and that's just how he is, but I don't see that from him, especially that last game. I don't see him. He didn't play that Cortomuso nonsense, bro. He didn't.
What was crazy was when they were up 3-0, they panned the camera to him, and he was getting pissed. I'm like, damn, even 3-0 is not even satisfying this guy.
Yeah, I wonder if he was pissed because he wasn't on the sidelines, right? I wonder if he was pissed because they weren't doing the Cortomuso, or was he pissed because of because that's what you got to watch out for.
That's, like I said, this is not the first time that this has happened when he's been sent off and then all of a sudden his team actually ends up winning by many goals. I mean, it's happened with Landucci on the line. So
is it that Allegri does not want to get scored on? Like even if he's up 3 goals and he's like,
I don't know.
I do not want to get scored on. Let's just secure.
He's obsessed with clean sheets.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
he's obsessed.
Like, dude,
he's always been like that.
I mean, it's good.
But yeah, it's a good thing. It's good.
But not when you're playing a low block versus a team that has a strong attack, and you're just waiting back and waiting to absorb everything.
It's harder in football.
That's a disaster waiting.
You pay big money for the forwards to get you goals. It's the hardest thing to do in the sport. Yeah.
He better not play that Cortomuso nonsense. Conte's gonna cook him. Conte's gonna fucking cook him. He's gonna cook him.
Especially if you got Leao coming back, you gotta be a little bit more attacking, just a little.
I'm telling you right now, you can't play Rabiot in a game like this. I'm gonna be so honest.
He's gonna play. He's gonna play him. He's going to play.
He's gonna
fuck something up.
He's going to.
Fuck something up.
He'll play him. He'll play him. 100%.
I mean,
wait, so far, say that again.
Steve, so far he's been playing good.
I don't trust that guy. He's a fucking.
No, you know who he needs to play? You know who he needs? Freaking Ricci. That's who he needs to freaking play.
Yeah, he hasn't even been starting Ricci at all, right?
Yo, I would start him over Fofana this weekend. I know Fofana got a goal, but come on, man.
So check this out. On Saturday, Juventus plays Atalanta.
Yes.
If Juventus doesn't get a positive result out of that, or depending on how that match goes, is going to depend on how Juventus fans are going to be, who they're going to be cheering for in that game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Remember that, because they got 10 points and Milan has 9. Let's say they don't get a favorable result. They say they get a tie against Atalanta. They're not going to want Milan to win because then Milan jumps them. Yeah, and then you would want a tie. Yeah. No, it's gonna just be interesting because I'm gonna be looking at the Juventus Twitter because they got Allegri out there. They don't want Allegri to do better than them this season. First year of Milan.
Certain Juve fans will want
like 90%, I would say, because a lot of them like still don't give him credit, or it would just look bad.
95.
Yeah, but Dom,
imagine you fire the guy. Imagine you fire the guy. He takes a year off. He comes back and he finishes above your team at the end of the season.
Yeah, it's not a
that kills all the agendas, my friend. Yeah. That kills all the Allegri agendas, my friend.
But this game against Napoli will reveal everything. If this is going to be the same Allegri, or if this is Allegri with new ideas. Because if it's same Allegri,
you're completely right.
Then
because we know what
it's not going to look good for
Conte
Milan.
now. We know what to expect from Conte. It's Allegri who needs to prove
it's Allegri that needs to exactly. So,
and I know Allegri's a little bit nervous facing Conte with this Napoli. I know Allegri's a little bit nervous.
Oh yeah, he's trying to play it off, but
he's gonna take off his jacket again and probably throw it at him.
Yo, someone's getting knocked out between those two. Someone's getting knocked out.
Yeah,
there's definitely gonna be an argument.
Yeah, it is. Deontay.
Yo, your schedule is. You gotta play Milan. You gotta play Como. You gotta play Real Madrid. You got to play Lazio, and you got to play Udinese.
Don't be surprised if they call for Tutto to get sacked by the end of October.
No. They're not going to sack him. They're not going to sack him.
I'm saying the reactions. I'm saying the reactions would be sack him.
Oh, what? And just to throw this on November 1st, you got to play cream cheese.
Cremonese.
Home or away?
And you got Champions League in between.
You're away.
And you got Champions League in between.
Big month.
Quarterfinal Juventus. See how they do.
Nadine FC.
Good thing I didn't say that.
Juventus. Nice. Real Madrid.
Put my chest on the line.
Nadine FC, man.
Yeah, Real Madrid. We'll see.
Como Juventus, we will be there. Hey, and shout out Como for winning last minute against Fiorentina. The team I actually enjoy watching. Not my fucking,
dude.
I never got Como completely wrong.
You might as well become a Como fan, Steve.
They're my second team, of course.
Can we just talk about Fiorentina for just a split second? Pioli's killing.
Pioli sucks.
I was just about to say Pioli tax.
Killing that team.
His
tactics that he's incorporating is what he had with Milan, and unfortunately, he doesn't have the same players. So
Fiorentina screwed up when they sacked Palladino.
Oh yeah,
they screwed up tremendously when they sacked Palladino, man.
I agree,
because he was getting huge results against big teams.
I guess Palladino didn't. There was something wasn't going right with
him and
ownership or something.
It's always something with Comisa, because this is not the first time it even happened with Gattuso.
Yeah.
Remember?
That guy's a clown, by the way. Rocco Comisa. Guy's a
clown. For sure. Especially, come on, man. That's stupid getting rid of Palladino like that after what he did. Crazy, man. But let's move on. Let's go to Inter, man. Inter finally beating Sassuolo. I think they broke the curse.
I was shocked.
Yeah, man.
Crazy how we don't have any Inter fans on the panel, man.
Sean.
Yeah.
Hoyan couldn't make it. Now Hoyan says on Mondays he couldn't make it. He has a busy schedule. But hey, we can't say that they're hiding because they just came off of a W and they won in the Champions League. So they're not doing that bad. Maybe Kiwa is starting to learn how to turn things around for this team. Still sitting in 10th though. They're sitting in 10th. two losses really hurt them off the bat.
They're out of the Scudetto race. I don't see them. I don't see them contending for it.
I mean, it's still early days. It's still really early.
I really don't call. I don't make a call like that. Not for Inter. Like at this point of the season,
yeah, it's way too early.
You gotta wait until like 10 or 12 games into the season to determine like whether.
I don't know, man.
Who's really competing? Yeah.
Well, for Inter, but we could legit say, obviously, teams that are not competing. But for Inter, I think it's too soon to make that call. But for example, for Lazio, I would obviously safely say that they're not competing for the Scudetto. But with Inter, with their talent,
we're competing for 10th place. We're competing for not first place. You had a 0 onto that, bro. 10.
Ooh, they versed Cagliari away.
Ooh,
yeah,
Cagliari.
That's
gonna be a difficult game.
That's a difficult match, bro. That's a difficult match for them.
Then they versed Praha in the Champions League or Prague. And then after that, Praha. I say Praha. Yeah, Prague.
Yeah.
I think there was 2 teams that had that. But and then after that they versed Cream Cheese at home.
Yeah.
And then they go away to Roma.
Wait. They gotta play Cremonese at home.
Yeah. That's gonna be crazy.
Yo, hey, Boniquinoto, I'm expecting another bicycle kick, please. Can you please do a bicycle kick?
One touch, boom, boom.
One touch boom, man. One touch boom, boom. You know what I mean?
Oh, one touch boom, boom. Oh, one touch boom, boom.
Yo, hey,
Boniface. We can't forget about Boniface.
Yeah, we can't forget about Boniface. Mean, bro. And after that, October 25th, it's Napoli against Inter. Napoli's home.
Oh man. Ooh. October's got some good games.
And then Inter versus Fiorentina at home. Pioli going back to the San Siro.
Oh Jesus, I'm expecting another 5-1.
And then Verona at home against Inter. So damn. And then they have Lazio at home, and then they have the derby between Milan.
October's looking juicy.
I hate to say it, but this is actually the first derby I'm looking forward to, bro.
I mean,
last year I was surprised
last season you won, like I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro.
What the heck?
Well, listen, I'll be honest. Those games last year, the one derby in the Coppa Italia semifinal, they dominated Inter from head to toe. But there were the other games. I mean, Super Coppa was by luck at halftime. I was like, damn, we're down 2-0. Like, there's no way we're coming back. And then Leao came on and, did what Leao did. So I was very shocked to see that. But just with how the team's been playing so far is why I'm looking forward to seeing that game against Inter. So, it'll be exciting.
Hey, brother, what you got to worry about is Napoli next week, all right? Don't be thinking too far ahead. That's how you slip. That's how you slip, my guy.
I got to worry about Napoli first. Well, actually, technically, in the words of Allegri, I got to worry about Lecce first, which is tomorrow.
True.
That is something Allegri would say in his press conferences.
Dom's going to have to worry about wearing a nice Milan shirt,
Yeah. If Antonio shows up, then I gotta face my bet. If we lose, one touch, boom boom.
Touch boom boom.
One touch boom boom, bro. Sue, bro. That's it, bro. Boom. Oh my gosh. Deontay says Nadim might be the new Juve coach in November.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so.
Hey, yo, they're definitely getting relegated if that's the case.
Oh
yeah, God. Please no. Please no.
I hope so.
Please no. Please no. We don't need a hybrid at the helm.
That's crazy.
There you go, bro. One touch boom. There you go, bro. There you go.
You're excused, Nadine. You're excused.
There you go.
You're excused.
There you go.
Hey, Nadine, I see that profile picture, girl. Look at you, girl. I see you.
Hey, Nadine, at least Real Madrid.
Shades on, man. Look at her.
She's going shameless mode. She's going shameless mode.
She's in lawyer mode, bro. She's a lawyer. You know that, right?
Nadine,
So she's looking like a lawyer up in there.
Next could be
Did Florentino Perez hire you to be the lawyer over there, Nadine?
How about you take Juventus to court, Nadine? How about you win that case? I bet you would win that case. Take Juventus to court.
No, absolutely not. I swear. Damn.
Always alludes back to you, man.
Always, bro. Always.
Man, I've never seen Gio so pressed in an episode before. I've never seen him so pressed. My God. Yeah.
The lawyer look. Wait, Dom, do the eyebrow. Do the eyebrow.
The Rock.
The Rock.
Wait, Tony, let me clarify for that. Let me clarify this for you, Tony. She would let Madrid score 8 goals through own goals on Juve's part.
Oh my God.
With the players passing it back to the goalie and the goalie passing it into the net. So let me clarify that.
Take France football to court, please.
Oh, man.
Why?
I think because
it's a Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, the Ballon d'Or.
The Ballon d'Or. Because
Ballon d'Or.
Wow.
Yeah. Why? Because Dembele won?
Because Dembele won.
I mean, I don't know.
So wait, who the heck won?
What? He deserved it, man.
Yeah, he deserved it. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, if you guys got an issue with that, go over to Inter and complain about it because Inter gifted him that. Inter pretty much gifted him that trophy. So 5-0. If they wouldn't have ended in a 5-0, maybe you wouldn't have won.
Oh man, I gotta have migraine, bro. Oh man.
Gotta give it to Inter fans though, man. They're out there on Twitter flexing like that 5-0 didn't happen, like they didn't bottle 3 trophies last season. Gotta give it to them. Like managing to walk out on them, gotta give it to them. Gotta give it to them.
Yeah, my goodness, man. Yeah, but any final thoughts on Inter, guys? If you want to talk about Inter.
I thought Sassuolo would come back into the game when they scored, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I got something
from Berardi.
I got something to say. That match, that's why the history about a team having another team's number doesn't matter. Different teams, different players, different circumstances, different coaches. I really don't feed into that, man. Like, they're Inter's curse. They got our number. Whole different set of circumstances, bro. Anything can happen.
I agree.
It's just another thing to add. This relates to just the fans in the stadium. You could sense the nervousness from them. Like for the majority of the part, there were chants from time to time, but they were just quiet. At some points, they even booed. They were booing. So I don't know, man. It's yeah, there you go. They were booing sometimes. So we got to see.
Yeah, you do these sounds.
Fire or something happened. People running out of the building.
Gio, you all right over there?
What are you talking about? Am I okay?
By the way, Josep Martinez needs to be their starter from now on.
Yeah.
Said.
He did make one clutch save from that Pinamonti header.
Yeah, he needs to be their goalkeeper from now on, starting. Josep Martinez needs to.
The next one is even better.
I know that's even better.
The next that one.
There you go. We definitely love the banter. We love the banter.
Paisano.
Touch.
It's your cat. It's your cat. Your cat's laughing.
Wait, RB, say it, bro. Say it. RB, say it, brother.
One touch, boom, boom. One touch, boom, boom.
It's funny as hell when RB says it, man.
Someone's gonna enlighten me on that. What I don't even know what it is. Is it something that Reno said? What is it? Someone's gonna enlighten me. What is this one touch boom boom thing?
It's a saying on the show. It's just a saying. No way.
Whoa, hey, whatsoever.
I thought it was Reno.
Yeah, but
we'll talk about it backstage.
We'll
keep you up to date. We'll keep you up to date.
Yeah, keep updates on the law.
RB, I'm gonna just say you're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Okay. I'm interested to know now. I'm interested to know.
Steve. Shh.
I know. I just.
But anyway, any final thoughts about any of the topics that we went through, and then we'll end up tonight's episode.
There's something I gotta get off my chest from the week. There's definitely something here. Okay. Bologna Genoa. What a fucking ending from Bologna out of nowhere. 2 late goals. It was a good game. Santiago Castro, my fucking 9, who I think is on the way up. What a fantastic player. That's a big win for Bologna. Genoa doing their thing, kind of just battling, and oh boy. So that was interesting. Como winning, you know what I'm saying, the top 4 charge, and Atalanta seem to be picking it up in form in Serie A as well.
Bad time to play them. Bad time to play them. Bad time
and
to
also,
play them.
remember what happened the last time Atalanta went to Juve?
Gasparini tax.
Yeah, probably.
Well, yeah, I mean, now it's
I was
yours.
gonna say, if you're talking about the 4-0, that's when Atalanta went to.
Oh yeah,
4-0 to the face.
Motta tax.
That was insane.
Bro. I'll never forgive Motta. Never forgive Motta for what he did.
Dude, I remember Nino and his father like hyping that game up because we were all there at a restaurant for one of our family members' get-togethers, and just the disappointment on their face. They went from like sort of smiling to just like slowly getting more and more sad as the game was going on. And then I just see my uncle just storm out. He's just like, "Oh, I gotta go, bro. I gotta go."
Oh wait, I think I get the joke now. I think I get it.
But anyway, we're gonna end up tonight's episode, guys. Thank you so much, RB, of course, for joining us tonight.
Hey, big up.
It was very good. Of course, Dom, Francesco as well, Steve. Make sure, of course, for everybody that's tuning in, make sure to go like and subscribe to the channel because we are almost to 600 subscribers. So make sure to do that. Go and also give us a follow on Twitter and on Instagram in the description below. So make sure to do that. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you on Thursday. Ciao, everybody.